Hello everyone. So today we will talk about another problem, that is plus 1. Okay. Let us try to see the statement here. So you are given a large integer representing an integer array digits, where each digit of I is the ith digit of the integer. The digits are ordered from the most significant to the least significant. Okay, towards the left to right order. So most significant will be towards the left, and least significant will be towards the right. The large integer does not contain any leading zeros, so we don't have any zeros leading them. Okay, increment the large integer by 1 and return the resulting array of digits. Example is 1 to 3. If it is given, we need to return 1 to 4. This increment by last by 1. Another example is 4 to 3 1, so it will be 4 3 2 2. So that's again incremented. If it is 9, it will be written 10 1 0. Okay, and the digits are something like this. From length can be from 1 to 100, and the digits can be from 0 to 9. Okay, digit does not contain any leading zeros. That's the important thing they are given. Now let us try to understand the approach that we are going to be trying to solve this problem. It will be just basic for loop and logic that we are going to be using, and then we'll write the code for that. So suppose we are given this value, which is nothing but 4322. Okay, that is an array that we are given digits array. Okay, now here we need to increment plus 1. So what we'll do is, we'll simply start from right to left. We will go from right to left, and we'll check this value. If this value, when we are going to be having the problem, when the value is 9, because in that case we just need to take the carry and forward and add them. Okay, elsewise if it is less than 9, okay, if it is not equals to 9, which means from 0 to 8, any values will simply add 1 at the very end. Okay, suppose digits of I plus 1 we'll add, and we'll just return it. So that's the easy part. Doing this is easy part. But suppose we have something like this, then what we'll be doing? Adding 1 will be the problem in this case. So it will be something like, whenever we are getting the value as 9, okay, this will start our iteration from here. If it is 9, then simply make that value as 0. Okay, and then again check it for this. Suppose this is 9 again, then again make it 0. And suppose this is 9, again make it this 0. Okay, and if it is having other values than 9, we'll simply add 1, and we'll just return it from there. Okay, in this case we'll just return it from there. Suppose the value is something like this. So in this case, adding 1, we need to create another space for this, another space to store 4 digits. Okay, so suppose it will be 0 0 0. Whenever we are getting 9, simply put that 0, and when we are done with this, when we are coming out of the for loop, what we'll create another array, okay, of a length plus 1 size, and we'll add 1 to the starting of this array, and simply return this value. Okay, so that's the simple logic. Only 3 things we need to make sure: that the value which is not 9, the value which is 9, and the value which is having all 9s. So this is the 3 things we need to take care. And now let us try to write the code. Before going to the code part, to write the code by yourself as well. Okay, and then you can see the video for the code for reference. Now let us try to write the code for this one. So first thing is, we are going to be making the for loop. So for that we'll just need the length. So I will be writing length as int length equals to digits dot length. Okay, now we have found the length here. Now we are simply going to run a for loop. Okay, and that will be starting from where? From int I equals to length minus 1. Okay, length minus 1, I greater than equals to 0, I minus minus. Okay, so that is the part. Now we are at the very end. Okay, very end, we are starting to go towards the left, towards the right, towards the left basically. So first we are going to be checking the condition that if our digits of I, if it is equals to 9, this value is equals to 9. So in that case, what we need to do? In that case, if it is 9, then we simply, if it is not equals to 9, we'll take care because other values are okay. If it is not equals to 9, then we'll simply make that digits of I, here it should be digit of I, not 1. So here it will be digits of I equals to, so it is digits, everywhere digits only. So here also it is digits because we are getting digits. So digits of I is equals to whatever the value is there at that position, which is nothing but this value. If we are having 8, then it will be getting 9. If it is 7, it will be getting 8. Like this it will happen. In else condition, what we are doing, we are simply making digits of I equals to 0. Okay, so that is the simple part. Now suppose we are getting the value and we are just running whole loop and all values are 9. So two things are handled in this case. First thing is that if it is 9, then we'll simply add 0. If it is not equals to 9, then we'll simply add whatever the value at digits of I plus 1 and we'll just return it. We just need to return it from there. So we'll return digits. We'll return it digits. We'll end the program here only. Okay. Then we are coming out of this loop. Okay, and we are going to be, if it is coming out of this loop, we are going to make an integer array. So int answer we can say equals to new int of length plus 1. We'll do that, and answer of 0 will be 1, and we'll simply return that answer from this program. Okay, so that's it. All the three cases has been handled. This is the case when all the values are 9, because we need to make another array answer of length. This one by default all values will be 0, and in the starting only we'll just add 1, otherwise and else we'll return it. Let us try to run the code for this one. So it is working fine. Now let us try to submit the code for this one. So here it is successfully accepted the solution. So that's it for this video. I hope you got the basic idea. Thank you guys for watching. We'll meet in the next video with another such problems.